YouTube, we are back with another video. Now, I'm just going to grab this coffee because I need it. Alright. Cheers. Bitter. Lovely. Yeah, it feels like it's been a while since I spoke to the camera properly. Now, it's actually been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since I posted a video on YouTube. And that was a update and my blood work and the supplement video. So if you want to go check that, and if you want to see what my blood work was and how it was post show, go check that out. But in terms of what's been going on, not a lot really. It's just the typical life: lifting, bodybuilding, a little bit more eating, and yeah, went out at the weekend. But this is where it got funny. I was actually making a video that weekend with the camera, and that's why. Well, I'm going to touch on it now. So I was going to make a video that weekend. It was going to be me training with a client, which I'm training with today. I'm training with another client today. And it was a day where he was snowed in. So, well, this particular client was snowed in. So the video pretty much got scrapped. But then I travelled up to Leeds, well, Dewsbury, to stay at my friend's. And he lives in a nice part of Dewsbury. It's a nice area. But yeah, I left my coat in the back seat, my meal prep bag in the back seat, and my gym bag in the boot. But obviously we went out that night, went and had a few drinks, went and had a meal, went back to his. I slept on the sofa, and then woke up in the morning, 8 o'clock, so I had to get back to Nottingham to see my mum because it was her birthday. Fuck me, this camera's over. Yeah, 'cause it was her birthday, so drove back to Nottingham. Well, was about to drive to Nottingham, and then I looked at my car window, my rear passenger side window, and it was smashed the fucking. Bearing in mind, I just woke up. I was like, oh, right, let's just get back. Let's just get back. Let's go chill with the family for mum's birthday and just be there. I looked at my car when I was putting my bags in my front seat, checked the passenger door, and went, what the fuck? The window were fully smashed in. I didn't believe my eyes at first, to be honest. I was like, fuck's sake. Now, I don't think I recorded this, but for my first competition, no, I didn't. No, it wasn't my first competition. So I went to a bodybuilding show in Birmingham last year, and my whole bonnet got nicked. I didn't record this, yeah, I didn't record it. My whole bonnet got nicked. The fucking bonnet got nicked. The same car. Now, a year after, car window gets smashed for a coat, a meal prep bag, and a gym bag with some resistance bands, some fucking lifting straps, and the bag that's nearly fucking falling to pieces. Fucking tramps. So yeah, they've took the bag, they took the coat, had to replace the window, £115 excess fee. Great, and then they also broke some of the doors in the door, so I had to fix that. So yeah, that's been an ongoing thing, and the actual window's still fucked. So at the moment, I've just got a cover on it because Autoglass came round, told us to come fix the door straight away, put a cover over the window, and then they are coming back 2 days, coming back in 2 days, so coming back on Monday because today is Saturday to fix the window. So thank fuck for that. Actually, touching on the car window, it's funny because I'm not mad. As such, I was more mad about the fact that I'd left stuff in the car. Because when I got there, I said to myself, right, I'm going to get all this stuff out of the car, but my hands were full at the time. I got into his house and I thought, you know what, I'm not going to go back out, it'll be fine. Back windows are slightly tinted, and I thought, nah, it'll be alright, it's one night. And then, obviously looking back now, hindsight's a fucking beautiful thing, innit? But what annoyed me the most is the inconvenience. I don't care about losing the coat. I don't care about losing the meal prep bag. These are fucking replaceable things, and so is the window, but it's the inconvenience. I get it is hard nowadays. People struggle for money. But I think if you steal, you're a fucking scumbag. Simple. If you steal off other people, you are a fucking scumbag. That is the goddamn truth. Because it's one of those where I've got to pay an excess fee for the window. I've got to pay for the actual door to be fixed. That's what annoyed me the most, and then it's the inconvenience of that. The guy coming out telling me he can't fix the window yet because the door's broken. The door's broke. So yeah, just getting this off my chest, just venting that, because I feel like at first I wasn't mad about the window being smashed. I wasn't mad about things being stolen. I'm mad it's took so long to fix, and it's been a mad inconvenience, and it's also cost me money to get everything fixed. That's the annoying thing. And to be fair, you lot might be able to relate. You might have a car. You might have someone broke into it. Someone might have broken into your house. It's a fucking shit feeling, because you can't do anything about it, really. The police don't want to know. They don't give a fuck. It's sad to say, but they don't. What can they do? You get a crime reference number. They ain't going to do anything. And it's one of them where, with this broken window, I didn't report it. Didn't report it to the police. I just claimed on the insurance. Because you don't get anything other than the crime reference number. And unless, I don't know, even if it's in a fucking secure car park and someone does it, the reality is, if they balaclava it up, they ain't going to get fucking caught, are they? So yeah, it is what it is. But I wanted to do a little bit of a run. And as the days have gone on, I've got more pissed off about it. But it is what it is. It's getting fixed on Monday. I'm getting myself a new coat. I'm going into Leeds City Centre today to grab myself some new clobber, some new clothes. And yeah, we're just gonna have a good day. We're gonna have a good weekend, and then obviously get back to recording. Be grateful for the fact that I didn't leave the camera bag in the car, because if I left the camera bag in the car, boy, it'd have been a different story. It'd have been a different story. But we took it out of the car. So here we have it, the finished product. 20 grams peanut butter, 25 grams of dark chocolate, 40 grams of whey, 40-ish, 43 I think. And then whey, the powder of choosing, sweet and salty popcorn. This one is to go. Now if you're looking for a new protein powder, you're not too sure which one to get, then get yourself Perform sweet and salty popcorn, because it by far is the fucking best. In terms of flavour, it's a staple. Now, I don't know if you're anything like me, but I've always got to have 2 protein powders in the mix. Do I use the second one? Hardly ever, unless I get really fucking bored. But in terms of this is the one that I use every single time, pretty much for every one of my, well, not every meal. I have 2 meals a day that are going to consist of whey. And this is the one that I pretty much use every time, so yeah. But if you are looking for any supplements right now, I'm not going to be a promo channel, but just check out the description. I'm sponsored by Ultimate Fitness View, so go support me, support the guys, and use Coleman5 to check out the discount code. You get 5% off. Now, every little helps. The products are some of the best value on the market in terms of the pricing. So, yeah, if you are looking to get yourself some shit, get yourself onto the website, description, buy yourself some stuff, use my discount, support your boy, and yeah, I'm going to get tucked into this meal now. Fuck yeah, now. Device is going off left, right, and centre. Yeah, I need to get used to vlogging. I need to get used to this vlogging shit again. I feel like I'm out of touch with it. I can't lie to you. When the camera's in my hand, it doesn't feel natural anymore. It does not feel natural anymore. I got to a point I feel like on prep where it just became natural. Just became second fucking nature to pick up the camera, talk to the camera, and make a video. Now I feel like I'm overthinking the videos in terms of what I need to do. But I speak to a guy the other day on Instagram, and he said to me, found your YouTube channel, followed you through someone else. I was like, fuck, you know. He was like, I just like watching day in the lives. And I went, but sometimes I think to myself, fuck, you know, my days are boring. But sometimes people just want to see what fucking real life is like, and that's what I need to realise. And that's why I had to just get in my head again and just pick up the camera and just start talking to the camera. And the more you do something, the better you're going to get at it. And I will be honest, when the camera's laid out like this, I'm a talker. Yeah, I'm an expressionist. I like to express myself with movements. And when it's in my hand, I feel restricted with it. I can't fully, I feel like I can't be fully myself. Now, when I've got the money to do it, when I got the money to do it, I'm going to get a videographer, I think. like when we're talking, I'm making the big bucks coaching, then I'll get a videographer to follow me around. But for now, I can use a camera, and for the most part, I'll get used to using the camera. And getting a videographer right now isn't for a majority of videos. It's not in the equation, because it's quite a costly expense. It's a business expense. It's worth it, but it's quite costly right now. I've got the camera, I've got the facilities, big man. I can do this shit myself. It's just a case of getting used to talking to the camera again. Sorry, I get your fucking words there. It's just a case of getting used to the camera again and just picking it up, talking some shit, planning out some videos, and not just like kind of winging every video now. This video is kind of winged, but planning out some videos again, just talking to the camera more. And yeah, just enjoying the element of content creation, because I'll be honest, I do enjoy doing it. It's just I need to be in the routine of doing it. I need to build up that momentum again. It's just like fucking fat loss. It's just like your own physical progress. You need to have some sort of momentum. You need to just make a start and be consistent, or be as consistent as you can, and have some sort of fucking schedule and routine. But yeah, that's just my what I wanted to get off the dome. It's just one of those where I'm really trying to get back into the swing of things with talking to the camera and just being more on it with YouTube. There's just been this like mental block of no one's gonna want to watch my shit, when the reality is people will watch your shit in your day in the life. It's just actually putting it out there and getting better at it. Doing some interesting bits, and also showing what real life is like and how boring it can be at times. Not every day is going to be fun, unless you are someone that purely does YouTube as a job, and this is what you do, and you live life for YouTube, which is similar to someone like Mashtag Brady, where he just gets to vlog every fucking travel bit he does, and he purely does activities for the vlog. My life don't run like that. So yeah, that's not really how my life works. I coach, I train, I eat, I sleep. I do a little bit of activities outside of that, but it's not too much. So what you're going to see from me is always going to be bodybuilding related, training related, fitness related, nutrition related. Fucking every now and again, you're going to see me go on holiday, because that is what I want to start doing more of. But yeah, that's it. Just thought I'd get that off my chest, because I want you lot to realise that I'm trying, and I will get more videos out. It's just a case of stop overthinking and just fucking start doing. Simple. So we've got an hour and 28 minutes to get to the gym, supposedly. Yeah, an hour and 28 minutes. So I'm gonna get there. Can't see that. I'm gonna get there at 10:47. I said about half past 10:45. But yeah, it's just one of them. It's just one of them. I'll get there. I will get there at some point. Just need to set off and stop talking shit to the camera, but I thought I'd show you the door. So the door's in the back, if you can actually see it, boxing gloves. Not sure if you've seen that, but yeah, the door panel's off. In terms of the window right now, there's no window, it's a bit of film. It's not cling film, that's what was on the door at first, courtesy of my mum wrapping it up, because to be honest, if I'd have wrapped it up, I'd have done a fucking right boss job, and she'd done a way better job than I could have done. But yeah, now it's a bit of film that's stopping the wind from coming in, stopping the wind from coming out. It's a lot better than cling film, but it's what Autoglass put on, because they can't actually fit the window on the day. But yeah, enough of me talking shit. The panel's off, the window's not there, but we can cope. We can get to Leeds and back, and we're going to be alright. I'm just making sure that I do not leave this camera in the car. Wherever I go, the camera's going to be coming with me. It's coming into the gym with me anyway, because I'm recording the session. Not talking during the session, it's just more so putting a couple of clips together. But yeah, I'm going to get myself to the gym because I'm already going to be fucking late. Right, you lot are actually going to think I'm fucking shit, but I didn't record anything from the gym. Reason being, I realised it's a Saturday. No, but the Saturday there's no way I'm going to get a chance to record in here. Like the car park is rammed. I'm saying that like I've not trained already. I've trained already. It was a good session though. So me and Matt trained, one of my clients, and yeah, he's been with me now. Fucking hell, it's been a while. It must be over 20 weeks. About over 20 weeks, our first session together. Yeah, he's done fucking amazing. So coming in with him today, just seeing how he's training, making sure that everything's training wise as intense as it needs to be, because the thing is, we're working with people online is you can portray how hard sessions need to be. You can put across the intensity and how important that facet or aspect is, when it comes to getting results and changing your body, but it's different when you're there. It's different when you're there in person. It's different when you're training with someone. And yeah, it was good to get a session with him today. But as soon as I seen the car park, there were no way I was taking the camera in, because I don't have a videographer. It's just me. So I'd be walking around like a little wanker with a fucking massive tripod or a massive fucking camera, and I'd look a cunt. Sorry for swearing, but I would. So yeah, it just getting people's way. So with it being such a busy day, I didn't want to take the camera in. Yeah, that was a little bit shit. No, we're back. That was a shit shopping trip. Didn't get a fuck all. Well, tell a lie. Not summer. I don't know if you've ever heard of something called Batched. If you're from Leeds, you might know what Batched is. Well, to be fair, they're all over the country. But we get the little one. Right. Don't be judging, right? I'm a growing boy. Little brownie treat. But yeah, if you know what Batched is, you know how good they are. So yeah, treat myself to one of them. Since we've done fuck all else, I weren't leaving town with nothing. But yeah, I went Sports Direct, absolutely fuck all. Went to JD, there were nothing there. Foot Locker, fucking hell, there's no room in there. Foot Locker, no room, like nothing in there. Yeah. Sports Direct, USC, nothing really tickled my fancy. So I'm gonna go online.
Raider.
Came in the game getting money. We landed, Ultraflex. Yeah, I went and filled the petrol tank. I say filled up, I put 15 quid in. Because if you think I'm fucking going Texaco and doing 134 per litre, you must be mad. No, I'm not made of money, right? I'm not going to fill up the tank when I know for a fact I can go somewhere else cheaper. So I put 15 quid in, it took me 292 miles. I just didn't want to risk it, leave the gym, go out, and then potentially break down halfway to the fucking petrol station. So yeah, we're filled up, and now we're going to go get in the gym and go train some push. So yeah, I'll catch you in there.
What a fucking idiot. Absolutely fucking idiot. That's what I am. Why did no one tell me to check the microphones? Why did I not think to myself, you know what, Tom, before you record all this footage, before you get in the car, let's just make sure, just make sure the microphones are switched on properly. Well, they ain't, so now we're doing a voiceover, so I'm going to catch you guys in 3, 2, 1. Well, here's a new one for me, doing a voiceover on a YouTube video. Not done this before, probably going to fuck up a few times, but we're just doing one take. Lat raises to start the session off, get the shoulders nice and warm. Then we moved into a flat machine press on the Nautilus Nitro vertical press. Love the machine. A little bit of a niggle in the elbow at the moment and shoulder, so just taking my time and just focusing on tempo. And there you can see me talking to the camera with absolutely nothing coming through the microphone. What a knobhead. Then we moved into the incline, just an incline press, but on the Prime machine. Was doing this on the Atlantis for the longest time, but recently moved over to the Prime machine because genuinely just enjoy it a little bit more. Feel like I connect better with it more, and it's pretty fucking heavy. So yeah, we enjoy doing that one. Then moving on to some dips, face pulls before this, but didn't record that. With this at the moment, again, just taking my time, pulling back a little bit because I don't want to cause too much issues or too many issues with the actual elbow. And then we had some embarrassment not being able to get the cable stacked down, so we had to get some help from someone who's a little bit taller. So yeah, just going to put it down to the fact I've not had my growth spurt yet. I feel like it's due at some point. I'm 27 now. I feel like I should have had it. I should have had that fucking growth spurt at this point. But you're going to see some tricep push downs. These aren't the cleanest thing for me, but you know, with my elbow being fucking a bit of a cunt right now, I've just got to do what I can. I've just got to do what I can. And this, for me, I've got a really good connection with the triceps doing this. But like I said, it's not the cleanest of reps. Now, Wade isn't a client of mine, but we had a look over Wade when we were doing some poses just to see how he was posing, to give him some tips. And then after that, we went into myself, seeing how I was looking, seeing how the off-season is going, how the growth phase is going. And I haven't done an update yet, but the off-season has officially started. So exciting times, and it's time to fucking get some muscle tissue on this frame. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video, guys. And if you did, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'll make sure that I switch the microphone on next time. Or just make sure they're plugged in. And also, this voiceover, this is like the 10th take. I said it was going to be done in one take. It weren't done in one take. We're done in one take. But yeah, like the video, make sure you subscribe, and I will catch you for future videos on training, supplementation, the off-season, and also how I'm getting on my own progress. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next video.